It's 18:32 right here on Radio After 6. Welcome to another episode of Property Focus, brought to you courtesy of Horizon Properties. And of course, I'm your host, Nono Zaza. Now, this evening on the program, we'll be talking marketing, selling, and of course, project development. And joining me in the studio is Mr. David Peary, who is Senior Sales and Lettings Rep. Mr. Peary, good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening, Nono. Good evening, listeners. Thank you.
I'm going to go in quickly. How's been your weekend? I want to say not weekend, but how's been the holiday? It's been a long one. Quite a long one.
Others would tell you it's a working holiday.
Yeah. No, I do understand when you say working holiday. Definitely. Now, to begin the program, I'm actually going to throw this one to you before we actually go to the nitty-gritty. What is the reason Horizon Properties always call out our clients regarding property transaction-related matters, and when, of course, you've already concluded some of these deals? What's the main reason why we always call out to our clients?
Okay, and that's a very good question to start our program. You will notice that we always do these call-outs to our clients. Those that have done businesses with us, we always do a call-out to them. I'll tell you, property transactions are lengthy and do not happen like when you buy or sell commodities, because there are a number of processes that need to be followed legally and concluded. Some of those things I can mention is application of state consent, application of assignment or for property transfer tax, and many other procedures. So there are procedures that need to be followed. So you may find that one bought a property or a plot with us, but then they have not concluded. To them, they might think they've concluded, but there's still some processes they need to undergo. So no wonder we call out for them to come
Indeed.
back.
And still speaking on call-outs, this is a call-out to clients. Now, clients who were offered but have not come forward to execute contracts of sales. Clients who finished paying and executed contracts of sales but have not come forward to proceed with the transfer of rights or change of ownership, as well as clients who have proceeded with a change of ownership but certain documents are missing, for example, NRC copy. Clients who have finished paying and submitted all relevant documents but have not received their titles, and as well as clients who for one reason or the other are not getting the expected feedback. What you can do is contact, text line or WhatsApp this number 097 9685892. That is 097 9685892. Okay, now let's begin today's program. And I know today we're dealing a lot with marketing, selling, and project development updates. But before we go into that, can we have a recap of what we discussed last week? What were we talking about last week?
Okay, thank you very much. So last week we discussed business with Horizon Properties amidst the pandemic and the Horizon Green Village project. I'm sure you recall I explained the precautions that we as Horizon Properties are taking in amidst this pandemic, of course guided by the Ministry of Health. One of the things I mentioned, no entry is allowed in our offices without a face mask. We have also placed hand washing and sanitizer facilities with medicated soap, of course, at all our offices entrances for easy cleaning of hands. I mentioned that. Another thing I mentioned last week was that when you go in at the reception or the front desk, we have put hand sanitizers as well, and a logbook for easy getting of contact details in case any of our clients they tested positive or they suspect they've got COVID. We've got that clientele detail where we can easily make a follow-up. We are also doing routine fumigation. I mentioned on this platform that in case one Friday or one Saturday find the office is closed, it's not that we are closed, it's routine fumigation. So routine fumigation, we do it at least twice or three times in a month, depending on the schedule for that month. Yeah, because some months have got busy schedules, some months have got relaxable schedules. Then not only that, I also mentioned that all members of staff at Horizon Properties, regardless of which office you go to, it's mandatory for them to put on face masks, whether they're attending to a client or they're just attending to other businesses within the office. And if there's one who feels unwell they're encouraged to hand over their businesses, and then they go home and focus on getting well.
Mhm.
And then when they get well, they are welcome to come back to the office,
Mm.
because we don't want to put anyone at risk, be it our clients, be it our fellow members of staff. So we are taking all these precautions. Last week we had Lucky on the program. You remember? Lucky is our independent marketer. He elaborated a lot about the Green Village project and the importance why everyone should ensure that they buy into the project before the promotion ends. You remember he even mentioned that between today and tomorrow, because the time we were on the program, it was like the second last day of the month.
It was the 29th.
The
Was
second,
it 29th? Was it 29th,
I
right?
think it was the 29th.
Oh, yes, it
It
was
was the
29th.
second last day of the month.
Oh, yes.
So the promotion was ending the following day.
Mm.
He mentioned to say, please come and buy into the Green Village project before tomorrow.
Mm. And I do believe that there are people that came through on that day.
Definitely. People did. They came through. There was massive viewing. There was massive payments.
Mhm.
Anyway, let's get deep down into the program. I'll explain more for you.
I like to hear stuff like that. Then I know that we are
Please.
doing our work here.
Sure.
Thank you, David, for the recap. Now, speaking of Green Village, I hear you have some exciting information for us. Please enlighten us. What's happening there? What's going on?
Okay, so the Green Village, as Horizon Properties, who are the pioneers of this Horizon Green Village project, we've done quite a lot. Somebody would ask you, from the time you started preaching about this project, how far has the Green Village project gone?
Mhm.
Please, if you have a pen and a paper, this is the time to take note.
Take notes. Take
Please.
notes.
I'll tell you. One, I'll start with the gatehouse and the boundary wall fence. The 1 kilometer wall is almost complete, awaiting finishing. That will be done together with the gatehouse, and I can mention that power is even on site.
Mm.
So now think of 1 kilometer. This is a massive project. So mind you, this 1 kilometer stretch, it means there's quite a lot of work that is going on underway.
Mhm.
Those that have visited the site, they will tell you that a lot of work is being done. So as far as the gatehouse and the boundary wall is concerned, I can tell you we are doing the final touches.
So we can say we're at 70%?
In terms of percentages, it depends what you'd look at. Yeah. I can tell you we're at 90%. You are thinking of 70%.
Mm. You
But
see?
for
Because I've not seen it. So
Yes.
you're the one who's seen it. So I'm pretty sure if you say 90, then that's definitely a great thing.
Yes,
Indeed.
it is.
Uh,
The other thing, I mentioned that power is already on site.
mhm.
Our engineering contractors are on site, and the power line has already been constructed to the project, just awaiting the installation of the transformer.
Mhm.
So we are hopefully that this weekend we should be able to install the transformer and await for ZESCO to be able to be in a position to come and commission this transformer. So power connection already on site.
Mm.
Isn't that exciting?
No, that is, because I know that's what a lot of people are always looking forward to, is their power, first of all.
Yes.
When I start my project, would I be able to ATC? Because and there are many, many basic things that I think people do look at, especially when
Exactly.
they want to purchase land and build a property as well.
Exactly. So power connection already on site. Water. The water system, we've mentioned on this platform, you've heard a number of times our CEO, Dr. Soki Wampindi, mentioned that we're going to supply water to the residents of the Green Village. We want to avoid sinking of boreholes at every household.
Mm.
So instead, we've got the first commercial borehole, which has been sunk already,
Mhm.
and we are now working on the storage facility and other water liquidation requirements.
Mhm.
So those that understand the water engineering arrangement,
They will know what you're talking about.
a commercial borehole is as good as there's water
Mm.
on the site. So the commercial borehole is already sunk on site, and now we are working on the storage facility. Then A number of times we've talked about demo houses.
Mhm.
Exciting news is here about demo houses.
Tell me the houses are ready.
The houses, remember we're focusing on the gatehouse,
Oh yes.
the boundary wall fence.
Mhm.
Now the demo houses are going to commence. Why? The demo houses are going to commence because the necessary facilities are there. The
Mhm.
water is there.
The water is
Electricity
there.
is there.
Electricity is there.
Imagine if we did demo houses and there's no water, there's no power. What are you going to see?
Nothing.
But now there's power, there's water. So the demo houses shall commence soon, because now we've got the facilities that we wanted to put on site, so that if we do the demo houses today, we'll be able to light them up, we'll be able to put water in there. If you walk there, you should be able to see how your house is going to look like once you purchase a property in the Horizon Green Village project.
Indeed, that is definitely exciting news. So if you have not bought into the Green Village project, I suggest you do that today. I mean, prepare those little pennies, or is it money from the bank, or do whatever you have to do and secure something for your family and yourself as well. Now, I know you've elaborated a lot, especially in terms of some of the exciting things. So my question to you now is, how far has the Green Village project gone? I know you've mentioned the war is coming up. You've mentioned electricity. You've mentioned the water just now, and now we've also heard about the demo houses as well. What else do we expect? How far has the project gone so far?
Okay. Talking about the road construction, for example, the road construction is also happening currently. The sewer system shall be biodigesters. I'm sure in one of the episodes we had, our Dr. Soki Mpindi had explained what biodigesters are.
Mm-hmm.
This is simply a sewer system that we've employed as Horizon Green Village project, in keeping with the theme of sustainability, and these shall be installed at the demo houses. So when the demo houses are done, power is put, a water system is put, even the sewer system will be put, the biodigesters. So one will be able to go to the site and be able to visualize and see these installed on the demo houses.
All right. Now let's talk about the roads, and I know you've mentioned a bit just now. Let's talk about the roads and the sewer services. We know that for some time now you've been talking about that road being tarred as well. I don't know how far that has gone, but also with the sewer services, how would it operate as well? For some people, maybe you might not know how the whole biosystem operates or works.
Okay, so in terms of the road network, Horizon Green Village is on Great East Road, off Great East Road. Okay, if from the third road, the Great East Road, to the site, it's about 2 kilometers. So this road, as we speak, has already been worked on by Horizon Green Village team in terms of making it accessible to the site. But this road, it's a road that has been marked by the government to be tarred, because it's a road that goes to Chalimbana University. Okay, so other than just it being opened up and worked on by Horizon Green Village team, the road is also marked to be tarred by the government. As to when it will be tarred, I may not be able to tell you on this platform, because that's to do with the engineers that from the government, when they've scheduled to work on the road. But as far as we are concerned, as the Horizon Green Village, we are not waiting for the tarmac to come. We've already worked on it to make it accessible, such that even a small car right now can pass there. So if you want to go to the site, you have a small car, you are worried about the gravel road, this road has been worked on as we speak. Even the roads within the village project, this road, we've started working on them, so that when you go to the site, you don't just stop at the gatehouse. You can drive through the site and breathe the fresh air. Is it air?
Oh yes,
depending on where you come from.
Oh yeah,
the fresh air. You'll be able to feel the atmosphere. Remember, we are trying to go green. We want to make it, this project is sustainable. Okay, so the roads are being worked on as we speak. The sewer system, I already mentioned. When you talk about the biodigesters, this is what we've embraced as Horizon Properties, because we want to keep within the theme of sustainability, and this shall be installed in the demo houses. So we don't want to just speak. We want people to see what we are talking about. So they'll be installed on the demo houses, and when you go to the site, you'll be able to see these systems working.
Indeed. It's 18:48. If you just tuned in, you're listening to Property Focus, which you courtesy of Horizon Properties. And of course, this evening we're talking about marketing, selling, and project development updates, courtesy, of course, of Horizon Property. And of course, my guest on the show is Mr. David Peary, who is a senior sales and lettings rep. Let's take a short break, and when we come back, we'll continue talking about marketing, selling, and of course, project development from Horizon Property. Stay tuned.
If you're a savvy individual looking to buy a home, you can make the move and buy at Horizon Green Village, a smart housing project set in a gated and serviced community in Silverest Extension. The Horizon Green Village is 20 kilometers from the airport roundabout and 1.5 kilometers from the Greatest Road. Anchored on sustainability and clean living, the Green Village has on offer attractive packages of bare plots, bed sitters, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom houses with options to phase development. So, if you need a clean place to live affordably, the Green Village is your best bet. Take advantage of the massive early bird promotions and get the best deal on the market. Call us on 260-211-269275 or 0979-888970. Email greenvillage@thehorizonproperties.com. Like Horizon Green Village on Facebook.
Welcome back to Property Focus, brought to you courtesy of Horizon Properties. Now, this is a call out to clients. Now, clients who were offered but have not come forward to execute contracts of sales. Clients who finished paying and executed contracts of sales but have not come forward to proceed with the transfer of rights or change of ownership, as well as clients who have proceeded with a change of ownership but certain documents are missing, for example, NRC copies, and clients who have finished paying and submitted all relevant documents but have not received their titles, as well as clients who for one reason or the other are not getting the expected feedback. You can contact, text line or WhatsApp on this number, 097-9685-892. That is 097-9685-892. Now, Mr. Peary, let's continue obviously talking about the Green Village project. Now, who will be responsible for construction? Is it the developer or the client?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. That's a question that most of our clients have been asking. Who will be responsible for construction? Of course, if you look at our Facebook page, we are advertising different sizes of plots, different prices, and a lot of people have bought into these plots. They ask a question: who will be responsible for construction? Am I going to build myself, or is the developer going to build? The developer, in this case, we're talking of Horizon Properties, because we are the pioneers of this project and we're the experts on the market, I must mention. So a direct answer to that question is the developer shall remain responsible for all construction works at the Green Village. However, please underline, however, there is a provision for the clients to build within the specification of the developer. Okay, so the developer, who is Horizon Properties in this case, will remain responsible for all the construction. However, there's a provision where we can allow clients to build within the specifications that we put as the developers. So the permission for clients to build on their own has been given after serious deliberations with our clients, most of whom are Zambians living in the diaspora. Yeah. So there was a lot of deliberation and there was that consideration. So, okay, look, I mean, we are for the people. We are Zambians.
Oh, yes.
And this project is for the Zambians. Horizon Properties shall, however, still provide the plans and carry out inspections on the structures that will come up to ensure they conform to the standard, and appeal of the development in accordance to our long-term plan. Remember, it's Horizon Properties who have got this vision, who've got the plan. No wonder the developer wants to remain responsible for all the construction. But however, if you are given that opportunity to build on your own, Horizon Properties shall still provide the plans and carry out inspections on the construction that you are going to do, so that it does not distort the plan and vision that we have for the Green Village project.
So what this basically means is that I, for example, have bought a plot there and
Yes.
want to build a house.
Yes.
Maybe say I want to build a 3-bedroom house. The plans that I'm going to use to be able to build that house have to come from Horizon Properties.
Yes, please.
But the only difference is that I may be able to bring my own people, maybe an own people or own company, to come and develop and build the house. But it has to be built within those specifications that Horizon Properties will allow and inspect as well, isn't it?
Someone will tell you in other words, yes, but I'll tell you in those exact words.
All right.
Yes.
Remember, we want to keep it as simple as possible. So,
Yes.
someone may be listening and thinking,
So,
what's going on? But
okay.
I think that makes it clear and simple, isn't
It's
it?
very clear. So, who will be responsible? The developer shall remain responsible. However, there's a provision where we can allow clients to build, but within the specifications of the developer. This, I must mention again, it's not something that we just came up because people are asking. No, it's something that management sat. There was a lot of deliberation, especially with clients in the diaspora. Okay, yeah. So it has to be within the standard and appeal of the development in accordance to our long-term plan.
Safety as well. I think also putting in safety means, because
Exactly.
you don't want someone to build something and then it starts crumbling or cracking, and then now you've said,
That's correct.
I don't think Horizon Properties wants that situation. So I think they need to be on site as well to be able to watch this thing be developed, isn't it?
Exactly.
Indeed.
Exactly.
Now, let's talk about the sales. I know we spoke about how the promotions and added etc. How are the sales going so far, and who is on board?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. We've had quite a number of promotions from the time we started preaching about the Green Village project, and the sales are obviously moving very well. Not only because of the promotions that we have had, but because the location is great and the outlook is very good, and growth prospects of Great East Road are very strong. I remember at some point you asked about the profile of our clients. Even in this question you've asked who is on board. I wish to mention that most of our clients are Zambians living just here and in the diaspora. Most of our clients are Zambians living here and in the diaspora. That answers your question, who is on board. So both Zambians here and in the diaspora. We are grateful for the interest they have shown, and we are sure that the developments should move quickly because of their capacity. They've shown us that they've got capacity to work together with us and move quickly on this project. So the sales are moving very fast, I can tell you. We've had to extend promotions month after another because of the demand. So the sales are really on top. We're on top of things when it comes to sales. And the people buying into this project is Zambians. Ordinary Zambians here and in the diaspora.
So this is the mixture of business people, civil servants,
Exactly.
entrepreneurs, anybody who is just capable, for someone who's just capable, obviously, of taking our property and building a house, isn't it?
Who will tell you a savvy individual?
Yeah, definitely savvy individual right there.
Yes.
Now, has the promotion ended? I know, yes. We were, I think last week we were talking about a day remaining or two for people to come and buy in. Has the promotion ended at the Green Village?
What would you like to hear?
I'd like to hear an extension, because I always feel that there are some people who are always come late to the party. Amache Dwavija. By the time they're picking up something, papita my days or my weeks. And I said, no, I'm only going to have money that other week or that other week. But before you know it, you never know. I mean, there's another extension. So what's going on there?
Horizon Properties is not a franchise. Horizon Properties is a Zambian company.
Indeed.
Zambian owned.
Indeed.
For the Zambians. And when the Zambians cry, who are we not to hear?
You hear them.
Yes. So, excitingly, I must mention the promotion has been extended due to numerous requests by Zambians to do so. And we have no choice but to extend. Now ask me to when.
Yes. Duration. When?
So this time around, we've extended it up to the end of August.
Wow.
Okay? We've extended it up to the end of August 2021. Please take note, this project is for Zambians, by Zambians, and Zambia is ours.
Indeed.
So do not be left behind. No, if you haven't come the time that we've been preaching about this promotion, this is your chance.
Indeed.
Come and get a plot on promotion. So the promotion has been extended. So we have July and August.
And we're talking about the month end of August.
Yes.
So you still have enough time.
Yes.
So if you missed out from last month and you were like, Manavara, it is still available. You can still come through and be able to purchase a plot as well as get yourself a house built for you, isn't it?
Yes.
Indeed. We've got the headlines coming up in a few seconds or just about a minute. And after that, we continue with Property Focus. Do stay tuned.
If you're a savvy individual looking to buy a home, you can make the move and buy at Horizon Green Village, a smart housing project set in a gated and service community in Silverest Extension. The Horizon Green Village is 20 kilometers from the airport roundabout and 1.5 kilometers from the greatest road. On sustainability and clean living, the Green Village has on offer attractive packages of bare plots, bed sitters, 1, 2, and 3 bedroomed houses with options to phase development. So, if you need a clean place to live affordably, the Green Village is your best bait. Take advantage of the massive early bird promotions and get the best deal on the market. Call us on 260-211-269275 or 0979-888970. Email greenvillage@thehorizonproperties.com. Like Horizon Green Village on Facebook.
You're listening to Property Focus, brought to you courtesy of Horizon Properties. And of course, this evening we are talking marketing, selling, and of course, project development updates. And of course, my guest is David Phiri, who is a senior sales and lettings rep. Now, this is a call out to clients, clients who were offered but have not come forward to execute contracts of sales, clients who finished paying and executed contracts of sales but have not come forward to proceed with the transfer of rights or change of ownership, and clients who have proceeded with a change of ownership but certain documents are missing, for example, NRC copy, clients who have finished paying and submitted all relevant documents but have not received their titles, as well as clients who for one reason or the other are not getting the expected feedback. You can contact text line, WhatsApp this number, 09796858892. That is 09796858892. Mr. Phiri, let's continue talking about this exciting project, of course, which is the Green Village project. Tell me, what's interesting about Greatest Road, as it seems that there's so much interest in that side of town? And I know on this show we've talking about how COMESA is coming there. Of course, the COMESA office is coming there. The RATSA office is also coming there. So I know that there's a lot of activity that is going to be on that road, but also near that area as well. That might bring a lot of smiles on people's faces.
When was the last time you were there?
I think about a week ago.
Okay.
Went to see a student by Chalimbana.
Okay. So I'm sure you didn't see Ratsa because they're already there. They're not coming there. They're already there.
They're already there.
Unidas is already there.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I'll tell you, the Greatest Road is very interesting. I mentioned earlier that our sales have not been going up just because of the promotions, even just the area, Great East Road. First, it's the outlook of the area. Great East Road is quite organized in terms of developments. There are no ramshackles or shanty compounds, if you like. And we are hopeful that the Chongwe Council will keep things that way for a positive outlook of the future of the property market on Great East Road. Secondly, the profile of the residents is also strong. There are a lot of big names you can think of or you've heard with properties in that area. And obviously, they invest quite seriously in their developments. So, firstly, no ramshackles. Now we're talking about the individuals that invest on Great East Road. They do serious developments. Strong market prospects with values rising quickly means more buyers will be attracted to buy in that market. So Great East Road is a very strong area in terms of if you go and ask for how much is a 20 by 30 anywhere on Great East Road, you'll be shocked of the prices because it's very strong. The prices are quite very strong because the profile of residents that are developing there, the people are responsible who don't want to build ramshackles. Yes, as you mentioned, the RATSA is already there. We've got the likes of the University of Lusaka already there. We've got the Secretariat for COMESA coming on Great East Road. And it's off the airport. So, Great East Road, it is.
Definitely a busy road.
Yes.
Okay. Now, coming to Green Village, what lifestyle will it offer? I know you've spoken about parks, etc., maybe swimming pools as well, but recreation centers. What else will it offer?
Okay, so it will offer a sustainability lifestyle as per its theme. It will also offer healthy lifestyle opportunities, saying that there are provisions for developing recreation facilities, including gymnasiums and many other sports facilities. So it's a sustainable way of living, health living. Yes.
All right. Now, you've used that word several times, and I think the doctor has also used that word as well. Would you like to remind us the meaning of sustainable living development? Because some listeners may not comprehend what you're saying, especially when we start talking about, is it the seventh development? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I'm going to go in there. I don't want to confuse you. Anyway, let's stick to the simple stuff for now.
Okay, so sustainable development relates to dealing with the needs of the present without depriving the future generation of their right to available natural resources. So it relates to the dealing with the needs of the present without depriving the future generations of their right to available natural resources. Sustainable development is meant to secure a balance between the development activities for the benefits of the people and the environmental protection. Mark that word. So there must be a balance, okay, between the benefits, the developmental activities for the benefits of the people and environmental protection. The principle of sustainable development seeks to harmonize the conflict between development activities and the right to healthy environment. Okay? So we've been talking about sustainable development because we understand what it relates to, and that's what we want the Zambian to embrace. So the Green Village is just one of the big projects that Horizon Properties is pioneering so that we can embrace this sustainable development.
Indeed. Now, I'm bringing you to, I think, one of your favorite questions, because I do know that today you've even come with something even bigger, with a bigger hard drive, and I probably know that you have a lot of information. Other than Horizon Green Village project, what else does Horizon have on the market?
Okay, thank you very much. Horizon Green Village is just one of the projects we currently have on the market. It is new and exciting. However, we have several other projects that includes the following: Kafue, Chilanga, Mimosa, and I'll still mention Mimosa because last time I mentioned there was one plot.
Oh yes,
It is still our project.
still available.
It's not that because we've sold the remaining plot it's not our project. It's still our project. Makeni West, Ngwerele, as well as Kandeke. These projects are structured in such a way that you can pay on an installment plan. I'll mention the sizes. Kafue, the size is 20 by 30. The price is 55,000 kwacha. You pay an installment where you begin with a deposit of 15,000. The balance you pay it over a period of 16 months. Chilanga, the sizes is 30 by 30, and the price is 95,000. The deposit there, it's only 45,000. The balance you paid as well in 1 year, 4 months, or 16 months. Mimosa, I can safely say it's sold out, but the sizes there were 20 by 30. The price was 150, and we had a good payment plan there as well. If there's still plots remaining at Mimosa, I can only advise when we go through our database and see, okay, did we miss out any such cases happen? But I can safely say Mimosa is sold out. If not, please come through. You never know. There could be a plot left. Makeni West. Makeni West is a project off Mumba Road. The size is there is 20 by 30. The price, 90,000. A deposit of 45,000. The balance you pay it equally in 1 year, 4 months. Ngwerele, another strong site. The sizes there is only 20 by 30. The price is only 115,000 kwacha. And there's equally an installment plan. You pay 60,000 as a deposit. The balance you clear it off in 6 months. Kandeke. Kandeke is a project that we've named. It's off Great North Road. It's in 10 miles area. We are calling this project Kandeke. It's got similar size and pricing as Kafue. The sizes is 20 by 30, and the price is 55,000. The initial deposit there is only 15,000, and then the balance you pay over a period of 1 year, 4 months. I'll tell you, Kandeke is fast selling now. It's very, very fast selling because it's equally affordable. Other than these projects that I've mentioned, we do have farmlands. For people that are looking to secure farmlands, as we are anticipating the coming rain season, we've got farmlands in Mungule as well as Chongwe. We've secured these farmlands for individuals who want to buy into the farmlands. For example, farmlands that we're selling at 8,000 per acre, we've now put them on promotion. We're calling it winter promotion. This promotion, you buy 5,000 per acre. I must mention, we're not selling 1 acre. We're selling a minimum of 5 acres. So you can buy 5, 6, 10 going up, not less than 5 acres, because it's a farmland. We want it to remain a farmland. If you buy 1 acre, it's as good as a residential area.
Yes.
But then we're encouraging people to buy 5 acres minimum. So for a 5 acre lot, you're looking at buying at 25,000 kwacha.
That's affordable.
Very, very affordable. So we've got farmlands on Great East Road as well as off Great North Road or Mumba Road. The Mungule land that we've secured, you can access it using Mumba Road, you can access it using Great North Road with very good all-weather gravel roads.
Indeed. All right. Now, this is a call to clients once again. Now, this is a different category of clients. Clients who were offered but have not come forward to execute contracts of sales. Clients who finished paying and executed contracts of sales but have not come forward to proceed with the transfer of rights or change of ownership. As well as clients who have proceeded with a change of ownership but certain documents are missing. For example, NRC copy. Clients who have finished paying and submitted all relevant documents but have not received their titles. As well as clients who for one reason or the other are not getting expected feedback. You can contact text line or WhatsApp on this number 097 9685 892. That is 097 9685 892. 2. As we wrap up the program, Mr. Banda, where can people find Horizon Properties and how can they contact you?
Okay, we do not have a Mr. Band at Horizon Properties. We have Mr. Peary. If we have, I'm not the one. However,
apologies there.
Horizon Properties, we've got 3 offices here in Lusaka. Locations as follows. We've got offices in Kablonga at Kablonga Shopping Complex. It's shop number 8 on Chindo Road here in Lusaka. We've got another office on Chindo Road in Woodlands. That is right opposite Woodlands A Primary School. And we've got another office in town right behind Lusaka Hotel. If you're not able to come to any of these offices, you can call us on 211-260-422. That's on our Kablonga office. That's 211-260-422. Kablonga office. And for our town office, it's 211-226-902. 211-226-902 for our town office. We're also using social media. You can also check out our Facebook page. Contact us. You can send us an inbox. You can like our page on Facebook, as well as Twitter, as well as Instagram. For Facebook, I must mention we've got 2 pages running. There's a Facebook page for Horizon Properties in general, and there's a Facebook page dedicated to the Horizon Green Village project. So if you missed out on the information we've shared this evening, feel free to check our Facebook pages. You'll be able to find the information that we are sharing here, and we'll keep sharing this information. I mentioned the promotion has been extended, and for the Horizon Green Village, we usually schedule our viewings on Saturdays, 9 hours. We had mentioned last week on this platform that the viewing is arranged properly so that we follow the guidelines from the Ministry of Health. So we do not jump into clients' cars, and we don't carry clients in our cars. Instead, we meet and we follow each other as a convoy to the site. So if you are readily available on Saturday, 9 hours, we meet at our Kablonga office, we drive to the site. But if you're not available on Saturday, you are available during the week, we still accommodate you. Make an appointment with us. We'll take you to the site at your convenience.
All right. Yes. Mr. Peary, I'm going to say thanks so much for coming through.
Thank you so much.
I know it's been a holiday, but hey, here we are.
Thank you.
It
is a working holiday.
A working holiday indeed. All right. We'll definitely see you next week once again.
Thank you.
All right. There you go. That's it for today's episode of Property Focus, brought to you of Horizon Properties. Until next week for another episode, keep listening to Hot FM, number 1 for news and entertainment.
If you're a savvy individual looking to buy a home, you can make the move and buy at Horizon Green Village, a smart housing project set in a gated and service community in Silverest Extension. The Horizon Green Village is 20 kilometers from the airport roundabout and 1.5 kilometers from the Greatest Road. Anchored on sustainability and clean living, the Green Village has on offer attractive packages of bare plots, bed sitters, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom houses with options to phase development. So, if you need a clean place to live affordably, the Green Village is your best bet. Take advantage of the massive early bird promotions and get the best deal on the market. Call us on 260-211-269275 or 0979-888970. Email greenvillage@thehorizonproperties.com. Like Horizon Green Village on Facebook.